Hello friends and welcome to Chadowfax Games. I am playing Tales of the Shire. So it's about midway through winter probably. Your invite. Hot, warm, and gentle and all. If I don't have spicy, I'll have none at all. Old Noakes wants spicy. Sandyman. I should charge you for rhymes, but I'll do you a treat. You'll get this for free. I want something sweet. So Sandyman wants sweet. I'll come to the meal. A sour taste won't go to waste. So, if she wants bitter, no. I once ate some dirt which hurt, but sweet does not hurt. It keeps me alert. Alright, so 2 sweet, one spicy, 1 sour. Have a strong compliment. The food was very good yesterday. I would have it again. Here is a gift. Chicken, long candlestick, bits of dwarven ruins. Interesting. Better than me, I think. So another gift. An egg, a dull antique plate. Lily's sleeping. I missed what that last thing was. Good, missing just one thing. Yep. Ooh, so some black pepper, small rectangular rug, Hobson's opulent chair. Near as good as Lily. Coney, antique craftsman's rocking chair, antique large round rug. Okay, the first Bywater Festival. Good morning, Chadowfax. We need to start organizing the Bywater Festival. Perhaps a shared meal between yourself, Orlo, and me? Any excuse for good food, really. Orlo can barely contain his excitement, so you best get cooking. Alright, so I need to plan a meal probably for tomorrow then, because I already have a meal for today. Shared meal with Orlo and Nora. Okay, so that would be the next day's meal. So I'll have to wait on that. Chicken needs food. Okay, a nut. And an egg. So the quality of the food determines the quality of the eggs I get. Am I gonna need to water today? I don't know. I'll find out, I guess. Because it looks like it's snowing. Yeah, so yeah, no, I don't need to water, doesn't seem like. Yep, so I'm gonna try to catch some Dawn Dace and maybe get a 2-star Dawn Dace. See what I can do. Yeah, I've got some room in my pack. Oh, it's not dawn anymore, so I was up a little late for that. Okay. Maybe I can still get a 2-star Dawn Dace. Maybe Dawn Dace only come in 1 star, but I need to cook a 2-star meal to get that cooking club challenge done. I don't know. this is a tougher fish. High water bleak. So I'm catching a lot of Don Dace, but no 2-star Don Dace. Honey Chub. Ooh, I completed the Honey Chub mission. Alright, so let's look at the club missions. Alright, so I've got some garden mission done. Need to harvest radish and leeks. Don Dace. Gonna go to my pantry and figure out what I'm gonna sell, and then also cook meals. I do want to plant some more seeds if I can. I'm curious about recipes, if there's different flavor combos. I haven't tried sour and salty. That's the only flavor combo I haven't found. So salty works with spicy and sweet. Sweet works with everything. Sour works with sweet and spicy. Spicy works with everything but bitter, so it's interesting. So I'm curious if salty and sour will be a flavor combo. I'd have to give it a try. I'm gonna try to plant some seeds though. Now I need leeks. If I can. Chive. What else do I need? Radish and leeks. Right, yep. Well, I'll go ahead and plant some stuff, then I'll go buy radish and leeks. I'll start with cabbage crust. Nope. Nope, not there. Cabbage crust doesn't seem to want to fit anywhere. That'll help those. Carrot. Would have helped those, but they won't fit. Ooh, yeah. Well, that's a good choice then. Cabbage. Chive. Ooh, chive, yep. Works with the cabbage sprouts. Can't quite get a third one. Cauliflower. Rosemary. I'll throw another rosemary in here. Nope, they don't like spinach. Fluffy taters. Parsnip. Ooh, I did need parsnips. There we go. that's probably enough gardening for now. Okay. Alright, time to check out some cooking. Baked rainbow. And baked apple filled with oats. Yep, what am I missing here? Flour, so I'll need to grab some flour. Yep. Yep. Crispy fish pie, yeah, so I'll need to grab some flour. But I'll start with the baked apple filled with oats. Apple. Jam. I can't remember if sweet and bitter was a flavor. I'll give it a try. Saucepan. Didn't quite get there. Strawberry. Walnut. Didn't quite get into the textured zone, but sweet and bitter is a flavor. I'll store that in the backpack. I'll do a baked rainbow. Carrot. Parsnip. Onion. Tater. And... ooh. Okay, so I will want to change the flavor. Tuckborough Red. Okay. Parsnip. No flavor. Ooh. Brown onion. Right in the center. Brown onion is spicy. I'll stay on spicy. Try right there. Perfect, right? For textured. Ooh, I just realized I am going to need to cook just a little bit to flavor the taters. Because I want to make them also spicy. And that moved me out of textured. Oops. Tuckborough Red. Yep, alright. Baked rainbow, store in backpack. Alright, so I have one for Daisy and one for Willow. Daisy took. Oh, raspberry jam and apple tarts. Okay, yep, baked rainbow. Yep, so I've cooked that. So who else is coming? Sandyman, Old Noakes, crispy fish pie, and spicy if I can. Alright, so I need flour. Okay, time to go get flour. Hello, chicken. Oh, I should grab some stuff to sell first, which means I should put the meals away. Right, and what do I want to sell? Mainly fish, I think. Bluefin Gudgeon, Bywater Beak. Where's all my Dondace? There's my Dondace. Alright. And I also, while I'm out, I should check which club missions I can turn in. Harvest Brown Onion and Honeyed Chub. Alright. So I'll start by going and selling stuff and buying flour. Then I can stop by Old Noakes and then buy Rosy Cotton to turn in the club missions. Okay, Young Tom. What do you got for sale? Perfect. Buy some flour. What is it? What have you got for sale? Yeah. Right, do I want to think about maybe some salt? Probably. This is the wrong way. Plus my bargains, you're here. What have you got for sale? Yeah, I'll do a salt. Treacle. Interesting. What are my gardening club missions right now that I haven't completed? So the lettuce seeds are out of season. Radish and leek. Radish. And leek. Good enough. So I'll plant those when I get the chance. Yep, so I need to turn in some club missions. Masturation. Just want to see how I'm doing on my club progress overall. Cooking club is, yep, so boom, boom, boom. Gardening club is the farthest behind, so if I can get gardening club missions, that'd be the best. Okay, plant this. Carrot seeds. Harvest rosemary. Harvest parsnip. Got parsnips planted already, so I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna go to Old Noakes and turn in the fishing mission. Hopefully he can give me something good. What are you after? I've completed some fishing club missions. Gives me parsley. Good, you are learning, Hobbit. Alright, perfect. Fishing club has pushed up a little. Then I would like to speak to Rosie Cotton. So, max cap. Parsley. Rosie Cotton should be over here somewhere. Hopefully. Ooh, what's this? I'm only asking you, Rosie, because you said you like helping. I don't like helping you have an argument with Mr. Sandyman. Just Sandyman will do, Rosie. No need to call him Mister. How else is the green dragon gonna get any flour? Your mother can't make her autumn tarts. I'll be in all sorts of trouble with her. Go and ask Mr. Sandyman yourself. I'd never hear the last of it. Shadowfax, can you do me a favor? Just run down to the mill and order some flour. 20 sacks for the green dragon, thank you, Hobbit. Why don't you ask Lily? She's too busy. The place is full, she says, and everyone wants pies. I've been trying to buy it from someone else. Anyone else. Wait, I've an idea. I can buy the flour from Hobson Hornblower. He's bound to give me a fair price. Are you sure you want to buy from Hobson? All right, fine, I'll go. Thank you, Rosie, I'm grateful. Grateful enough to give me a plot of land of my own? Well, perhaps. It's not the right season, you see. You always say that. All right, I'll ask Mr. Sandyman. Hello there, anything I can help you with? I've completed some gardening club missions. I think you're doing a brilliant job, so I've got a small present for you. Cabbage seeds, perfect. I'll see you soon. I should be able to cook some more. Crispy fish pie. Flour. Dondace. Stone loach. Harvest crown pumpkin. And all the mushrooms I have are 1 star, so I'll stick to sour and bitter. I'll do bitter. Hopefully sour and bitter is a flavorful combination. Flour. Dondace. I don't want to cook it. So I won't be able to get textured because I don't have the right thing to move it to the left. Okay, yep. Storing backpack. So I've got, Daisy, Old Noakes, Hobson likes raised cheese bread, flour, yeast, cheese, and onion. Yeast, Shire field cheese, okay, so I basically have one shot to get it to the right amount of tender. Perfect. Okay. Well balanced. Okay, yep. Alright, so just to be clear, I have baked apple for Daisy. Baked rainbow for Willow. Raised cheese bread for Sandyman, and crispy fish pie for Old Noakes. And I'm just gonna grab those other meals. And I'm gonna drop off. Dropping off all the stuff I've collected, and do I want to think about selling some stuff? Probably. Another common perch. Okay, Dondace. Yeah, I don't need that egg. Or that egg. Or this many honeyed chubs. Alright, time to go have a meal. Actually, I'll sell my stuff and then have a meal. Where's my meal at? It's at the Green Dragon. Alright. Let's... Parsley. Butterfly cups. Tree root pool. Old stone bridge. Ladles jetty. Alright. Moral. Apple. Alright, yeah, I was just kind of looking at what's around. Gonna see if I can pick up a club mission. Any more gardening missions? Harvest plant carrot seeds. Harvest cabbage sprouts. Okay. So carrots and cabbage sprouts. First, sell some stuff.
Yeah.
Make sure I'm not selling my meals. Alright, farmer cotton. What was the other thing? Cabbage? Or parsnip? Yeah, radish, leek, parsnip, and carrots. And cabbage sprouts. Cabbage sprouts. Carrots, parsnip. Radish. Leeks. Leeks, parsnips, carrots, and cabbage sprouts. Okay, I think I've got the seeds I need. Okay, I'm gonna go have a meal. Nope. Where is the meal? Right here. Confirm. Okay, so... Nope. Baked apple filled with oats is Daisy. Baked rainbow is Willow. Crispy fish pie should definitely be Miss Old Noakes. Raised cheese bread, Sandyman. Start meal. Afternoon tea at the Green Dragon. Could have done better with crispy fish pie. It was only 2-star. Okay, so I only leveled up 2 of them. What is it? I heard you have something for me. Yes, I do. Refreshing spinach bread for you. I'm quite the generous fellow, haven't you noticed? Alright. That's all I have to give you. Old Noakes, I heard you have something for me. Bait and fish. I'm gonna do some fishing off of the jetty. I wonder if there's anything interesting I can catch. Well, it's snowing, not raining, but snowing. I need to get more consistent at cooking high star because it levels up friendships faster. Hello, Neffy. I'm gonna fish down here. This has got to be a good one. It's fighting. Oh man, this is probably the toughest one yet. Spiked and cracked. That's a 3-star fish. Don't step on these things. You'll get nasty bits in your foot. Hurts like fire. Happened once, then I tried stepping on it again. Didn't work. Alright, spiked and cracked. That was a new fish. Roof. This one's fighting me. This may be something new. Or just a rare fish. Common perch. That wasn't new. Oh, this is an easy one, so this isn't going to be any good. Ooh. Roof and gudgeon. Roof. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go out to the forest pool. And do some fishing there. No, I'm gonna go home. It's evening. Would have been interesting to see what was out there. But I want to go home and make sure I invite the people I need for the mission. I have all the missions I need. So I need to cook a 2-star Dawn Dace, but all the Dawn Dace I've caught are worth only 1 star. I can try again in the morning. Did I go the wrong way? Where's my hobbit hole? Where am I? Oh, it's alright up there. I was going the right way. It's taken me a bit to kind of learn my way around everything. I'm just gonna cast a line here quick. See if I can find anything new in the evening. I don't know, Old Ruby's Pond is kind of basic. Still only 1 star on the Dawn Dace. There's a 2-star roof. So I don't know if I just need to get lucky to have the 2-star Dawn Dace. Alright, that should do it. Plenty to sell tomorrow. So my mission is Orlo and Nora to a shared meal. I'll just do it at home. Orlo and Nora. I am thinking about just looking at what furniture I have. Butterfly opulent couch. What if I had a couch right there? I mean, it's kind of right in the middle of the passageway. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Yeah. I can come back to that. Here we go. Actually, this would be great in the by the fireplace. Yeah. So I'm actually gonna stash that chair. Put in Hobson's opulent chair. And then the footrest as well. Yeah, there we go. Beautiful. This is beginning to come together a piece at a time. Ooh. Ooh. Heck yeah. Yeah, I like that. Nope. Wait, which chair was that? I'll do Nora's. Yep, so we kind of have a similar theme here, just different colors. Yep. Beautiful. Yeah, I like that rug for my bedroom. It matches the bed. Yeah. I'm excited about that. I wonder if I can replace my dining table. Probably not, since it has such an important in-game function. Interesting. I need to do something with that room, maybe turn it into a guest bedroom. Alright. Well, I think it's time to go to the next day. Seven days left in winter. Is it rainy? Not really. Eager to eat and listen. Like any good story, I crave a good twist. A strong bitter flavor would not go amiss. I'll be there, likely first. A sweet bite would be alright. Okay, then I have some gifts. Milk. Willow's other pillow. Shelf for carpentry. The fact that a child is giving me furniture is... I'm not going to question it. I'm not going to question it. Alright. Gonna see if I can catch a better dawn dace. Hang on, I just want to see... Fish. Dawn days. Nope. All seasons, rainy, Old Ruby's Pond, and dawn. Well, it's not rainy right now. But it is dawn, and it is Old Ruby's Pond, so I should get some dawn days. And please give me a 2-star dawn day so I can complete the cooking club mission. Nope. That fish looked bigger, so that's why I went for it. Nope, still just 1 star. Okay, there's another fish in here, I know. There's the woodpeckers. Okay, yep, I know you want food. I know you want food. Okay, so I'm gonna find... Can I get like a 2-star oats? Or a nut? Guess I'll do a walnut. That's the only nut I saw. Oh, I leveled up Gardening Club. Perfect. Okay. Need more leeks. Oh, no, it's complete. I keep seeing the indicator for that bed in there, but I can't get there. It's not unlocked yet. Alright. Seed bag, I need carrots. Beautiful. I'll throw another carrot in here. Plant 5 total carrots. I just want to find good places for them. Oh. I'll come back to this other one. Yeah. Okay, so I'll need one more carrot seed. Gonna throw some more parsnips in there. Leeks. Ooh, yes. Yes, the carrots like the leeks. That would be a good bed if I could fit him. I'll go there. Alright, that's enough planting. All right. What do I need to cook? So it's Nora. Bitter, good night's forage, and the bywater dish. Okay. And then Orlo, sweet crispy fish pie or chicken pie in a dish. I need spinach for chicken pie in a dish. Crispy fish pie will do. On base. Gonna try to make it spicy. So I'm not gonna get textured. But I am getting flavorful. Store in pantry. Butterfly cups for good night's forage. Bywater dish. And no, I'll do it. Flour, cream. Yeah, I'll do a morel. None. Beautiful. Flavored and textured, so it's well balanced. It's the sweet bitter combo. Alright. So just as a reminder, Nora wants the bywater dish. Fosco wants the Orlo wants the crispy fish pie. Alright. I'm actually gonna put that away. Oh, there's some oats. I think I can feed the chicken oats, maybe. I don't know if oats count as a grain for the sake of that, because it's nuts or grains that I need for that. Pinch. All right. Do I have any club missions? Yes, I have 2 more gardening missions. I need more parsnips and 1 more carrot. I also need cabbage sprouts. All right. Where are you, Rosie? Oh, over there. Nope, that's Lily. And she just teleported. There's Rosie.
Huh?
I heard you have something for me. Shadowfax, I've seen you've been doing some brilliant gardening. I've got quite the surprise for you to keep using those skills. Garden space expanded. Your progress in the gardening club has rewarded you with a new garden space. This has been cleared up for you by the club, ready for more fruitful garden beds and handsome decoration. This includes a new path out of your garden heading south. Head home and check out the expansion. Yep. That's all I have at the moment. Anything else you need? I've completed some missions. Small present. Peppermickle cheese. You're doing great. Anything else you need? Cauliflower. Alright, so I've got more gardening space. Just to check out, so cooking club, fishing club, foraging club is probably, yeah, foraging club looks like the lowest. So I should go get some foraging missions. I just want to check out my new space really quick. I should probably also actually do the meal right away since it's at home. Beautiful. Yep, so I can put some new beds in over here. Can I fish over here, I wonder? Probably not, but I can fill up my thing, my backpack's full. Beautiful. All right. can sell that cauliflower. I don't need it. All right, I'm gonna start the meal. Confirm. Okay, so Orlo wants the crispy. Let's confirm that. Orlo wants the crispy fish pie. Yes. Okay. Just make sure I don't make a mistake. And Nora wants the bywater dish. Beautiful. 11sies at home. Beautiful. Ooh, Nora to level 6. Orlo? Orlo did not level up. Hello, both of you. We were just talking about you. We want to hold our first Bywater Festival. We've done everything else. We've got a sheriff. We've made our Bywater dish. We should do it. Well done, Chadowfax. I knew you'd want to help. Me and Nora have some good ideas on how to decorate the square. But we need a very important guest, and we couldn't think of anyone. But then I remembered that gray wanderer that was looking for Delphi. Gandalf?
Huh?
Yes, the one that looked like Gandalf. And I thought to myself, we should ask Gandalf to come here. Good idea. But then we thought, how can we get someone like Gandalf to come to Bywater? What if we cooked him his favorite meal? What's his favorite meal? Gandalf was great friends with the old Took, and the old Took cooked a special dish. It was Gandalf's favorite.
Ooh.
Now that the old Took's gone, Gandalf hasn't had that dish for years. So what if we made it for him? That's a great idea. What's the dish? We don't know. Willow might know. She's a Took. It could have been passed down from parent to child. I'll go and ask her now. We knew you'd want to help. Alright, what can I do for you? I heard you have something for me? You heard right, I certainly do. Milk? Particularly placed fabric pile. Can I help you with anything else? Goodbye. It's always great to see you. Do visit again soon. Good day to you, Chadowfax. We'll keep the milk. Okay, gardening club. Carrots and cabbage sprouts. I still need a 2-star Dawn Dace. Good day to you. Okay, that should be what I need. I'm gonna try to get some extra garden beds. should look at some foraging club missions. I haven't been doing much in the way of foraging during the winter. Hey, pig, you're in the way. Foraging. Morel, but it has to be at least 2 stars. Cranberry times 8. I'll try the morels. And the velvet stems. Okay. I actually know where to find morels. I don't know how to get them very delicious, but I wonder if the encyclopedia can help. Spring and winter. The pattern looks similar to a cow specifically. I don't know how I can guarantee I pick up 2-star morels, but the best I can do is just go get morels, and hopefully some of them will be 2-star. What's this? Apple. Why not? Asturian. Snowy wax cap. Yeah, I see some white. Boom. Morel? 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 None of those are... Yeah, none of those were 3-star. Or 2-star. Is that more morel over here? There's a 3-star. Alright, so it's not a hopeless cause. It'll take some work. Ooh, what's this? Maybe over there. I see some butterflies over there. Butterfly in the sky. Ooh, can I not get through here yet? Yeah, this looks blocked off. Okay, so I don't have access to that yet. I'm trying. Yeah. Interesting. So that's something that needs to be opened up. Well, at least I know where to find plenty of morels. What's through here? Interesting. I wonder if that can be repaired. I guess I'll go back the way I came, if I can. How did I even get here? Through here. Yeah, it's like an old Well, now I'm lost. Well, this is Sandyman. I should buy, while I'm here, barley. Maybe some oats. And some flour. Yeah, I'll go talk to Willow Took. Plenty of Nerysterian. Walnuts. I haven't done much foraging recently, so hopefully just picking stuff up is also helping. Yeah, it's going on evening, so yeah, I'll stop by really quickly. Nope, that's the wrong direction. That's not where I want to go. I wanted to stop by my house quick and then go to Willow Took's and then maybe fish at the forest. Yep. So, the reason I'm stopping by my house is to drop some stuff off so I can go fishing in the forest. I don't want to be out too late. Okay, Willow. Where you at? All right, here. Oh, I like this. What do you want? I need a recipe. Let's talk in the yard. It's Chadowfax. What brings you here? Do you need something fixed? I want a recipe. I'm not much of a cook. You're the one in cooking club. Nora said that Gandalf was friends with the old Took. My great-grandfather left us nearly 100 years ago. But yes, Gandalf was his friend. They say that the old Took cooked him a special dish. There wasn't a finer meal in the whole Shire. Do you have the recipe? From 100 years ago? I doubt it. What do you want it for? We want to cook it for Gandalf so he'll come to Bywater and be our very important guest. Gandalf? That would be really exciting. Will he do his fireworks? He's too busy for that sort of thing, Daisy. But he might come back for your great-great-grandfather's special meal. I'll write to my family at Tuckborough. They might still have the recipe. Thank you, Willow. What's going to happen at the festival? Orlo and Nora are organizing it. There's going to be decorations. Hooray! I've got some good poles I can bring down, hang something from them, and they decorate the square nicely. You'll need to get Fosco to make some bunting. It will look really good with those little flags everywhere. I'll ask him now. I'll collect those poles and get them to the square. You can start putting them up when you've talked to Fosco. I will. Thank you, Willa. I'm going to go off into the forest and do some fishing. For any windfall wood. Ooh. Velvet stems. Velvet stems. Beautiful. There we go. Here's the forest pool. Right? Am I at the right spot? I am not. Okay. I need to keep going up. There's the forest pool. Let's stay in. Where do I actually fish from, though? I guess anywhere. Lamprey. Fighting. Common perch. Common perch. Lamprey. Whatever this one is fighting pretty good. This might be something new or something 3 stars. Yeah, this is fighting more than I'm definitely used to. Yeah, so. What is it? What is it? What is it? Oh, it's just a common perch. Well, that's a pain. That was fighting way more than a common perch should have. Oh no. My line broke. Let's try that again. This time pay attention to it. So plenty of common perch over here. One thing I'm not getting is Dawn Dace that's of higher level. There's plenty of fish in this pool though, which is really neat. Perch. This one's fighting pretty hard. Longfin eel. Okay, I can grab potentially 2 more. Okay, last one, I think. Common eel. Alright, that's all I have room in my backpack for, and I need to get home. Anyways, that was a fairly successful trip. Okay, I can come across the hill here to go home. Through my garden, preferably. Oh. Beautiful. Really quickly. Garden. Rectangular bed. Okay, I can plant some stuff there. In fact, why don't I go ahead? I won't. I'll plant in the morning. Alright, I need to invite some people to dinner. Daisy is still level 4. Marigold is 4. Lily is 4. Orlo is 4. Yeah, so why not? Marigold. Yeah, everyone who's level 4, basically. push in. Send invites. All right. Well, that should do it. Thank you so much for watching this. If you enjoy my content, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.